I'll share on step one. I mean, for me, step one was realized for me on after 20 years of being here, because the last hit of dope I didn't want to do. And it was there, and it was in my friend's bathroom. He didn't know it was going to be missing. He didn't know it was there, and I didn't want it. And I had no reason to do it, and I just didn't want it anymore, ever again. It had been a while, but there it was, and he wasn't going to know. Nobody was going to know. God was going to know. And I did it anyways, against my will. There it was, and maybe 15, 20 days after that, I was already teetering and it was over. And I was listening to traffic go by against my will. So when I got to page 24 and page 43, both, when they said we're unable at certain times to have an effective mental defense against this, I didn't actually know what that meant till then, because there wasn't anything wrong. And I was done. My certain time came. But I had left this program. I had left doing anything that was going to behoove somebody besides me, and just had begun pursuing all my lifelong goals again. After 7 years of recovery here from March 9, 2003 to May of 2010, God just didn't stick no more, man. I couldn't make him stay. And it was because, I didn't get what I deserved in recovery. There was no John Appreciation Day. And then too many people stood up and clapped for me in Houston, Texas one night, and Jesus jumped up on the cross then. Then I came down off the cross at a blackjack table in Kinder, Louisiana with 3 shots and a beer and wound up in the hospital. Sponsee had to come get me. Those certain times, I didn't realize I have a body that can't take it and a mind can't leave it alone, man. It's not going to change. I'm 52. I got older and never grew up. That's all. That's what I did. So in life being unmanageable, hell, when other people are telling me where to go and what to do, they're managing my life. That wasn't hard. And, all the 72-hour evaluations and all that stuff at the mental institution, the nature walks, the yoga, arts and crafts hour. The shit didn't work, man. And my God from as a kid didn't work either. None of it was working for me. I pursued everything except God. Every single thing except God. It was left with nothing but God, man. I look outside right now. Those trees got a lot of brown leaves on them. And they're about to all fall off and die. And that's just what God had to do to me to get my attention, man. He had to take it all of it. They call it the gift of desperation. I don't like it. I don't like the way he came to me. I don't like the way I came to him. But, man, God, it's what I've always been missing. It's what always has been empty. Every bag of dope ran out. Every bottle ran out. Every person, every girl, my money, my bank. People die. COVID hits. AA rooms don't happen. There's so many things that I want to replace God with. But being in here and having all them leaves fall off, man, let me tell you, come springtime, it's going to be green and full again. And right now, just spread the word. Just carrying the message after having a spiritual awakening. With the principles set out in our book. Just to live life that way on a daily basis, even at the gas station or HEB or in a meeting or talking to somebody new. Living life by those principles is a whole different life, but it's also God's will for me. And that's what I'm getting in return, a whole lot of God, man. That's what I lacked when I got here. That has all changed. Thanks.